In this training, we're going to show you how to enroll an associate from your virtual office. So click on Enroll and choose Associate. That will bring up Select the placement manually or use placement preferences. Placement preferences are set in your account settings, and you are the one to choose those preferences. We looked at this in the account settings training video. We're going to choose Select Placement Manually, which will bring up the binary tree. And we are going to be building on the left team or the right team. You're always trying to build based on a balanced team. You want the volume on your left and the volume on your right to be as equal as possible. And so once you open your binary tree, of course, this is going to be your own binary tree. So you're going to have a good idea of the volume on your left, the volume on your right, and who you have enrolled in the team and who they've enrolled in the team. So we can see here that in this case, the associate has more people on the left side than they do on the right side. But in this case, the associate actually has one personally enrolled associate on the right. They don't have any personally enrolled associates on the left, even though they have quite a few associates who are here already. That's because the person above this associate has been placing people on the left side, and some of those people have also been enrolling others. So it's important that you always have at least one personally enrolled person active on the left and on the right in order to get paid monthly commissions. So in this case, because the associate has one associate personally enrolled on the right, we are going to place the next associate personally enrolled on the left-hand side. Now, the only place you ever want to do an enrollment is on the bottom outside left. None of the inside boxes here that you see, these are on the associate's left side, but they are not on the bottom and they are not on the outside. The outside is the outer leg. We want to go down here and we see there is a button here that says Add. It is a blue button that says Add. So we can see this button right here. If we click on this, it will open up an enrollment page, but we're actually going to do it in a simpler way. If we look at this drop-down arrow right here on the top of your screen, you are going to see Quick Placement bottom left and Quick Placement bottom right. This will quickly open up an enrollment page on the very bottom of your tree on the left or the right. And so we're going to do the placement on the bottom left. That opens up an enrollment page. Do we want to enroll the associate? Yes, we do. Opens up an enrollment page where you are now going to add account details. So we are first going to choose a product package. In this case, I'm going to choose a personal pack, going to add it to the cart and then check out. Once I click on checkout, it will now bring up the account creation page. So once again, we need to fill in all of the details. So the first name, the last name, the date of birth, the email, the phone, fill in the username, make sure it's a username that hasn't been chosen before. Usually I choose their name, and then maybe adding a letter or something after it, maybe their first name and their last name. And then the password must be eight digits, a combination of capital letters, small letters, numbers, and symbols. So oftentimes I might do their first name, their year of birth, and a $sign or an exclamation mark, and that will cover the password requirements quite well. Then choose their billing, their payment method, their name, billing address, agree the shipping address, which often is the same as the billing address, and then review the order. And down below, you will see review and then proceed, and that will generate the max ID. Once you have the max ID, make sure that you share it with your new associate, share their username and their password. They're welcome to change their password if they wish, and record it somewhere so that you easily have it in case they forget it at any particular time. And that's as simple as it is.